Everyone wants to blame Ilia Topuria, but nobody wants to talk about who threw the first stone. Because what started as trash talk has now turned into face-to-face threats in Dubai. And trust me, this is no longer just MMA drama. The first real problem came when people from the Russian camp publicly labeled Ilia Topuria a wife beater, no proof, no evidence, just a label thrown into the media. That's not hype, that's character assassination. And once you go for that, you don't get to decide how the other side react. So, when Ilya fired back, people suddenly acted shocked. But be honest, if someone questions your character, your family, your name, are you really going to stay silent? Ilya did not start trash talk. He answered it. And in MMA, once word started flying, there are no saints left. Now let's talk about his legacy argument. Islam Makhachev is talking about moving up about potential fights at welterweight. Even whisper about Kamaru Usman. That's fine, but let's not pretend welterweight is empty. This division is full of killer, and choosing legacy fights while contenders wait will always raise questions. That's not hate, that's reality. And now comes the real news. In Dubai, Islam's training partner Tagir Ulanbekov ran into Ilia Topuria in public. Crowded area, security everywhere. Tagir tried to fire face off with Ilia and later admitted he told him, "If I see you one-on-one, I will break your teeth." That's not promo.
Me and the team were in Dubai, so I was just walking with one of my teammates in the city at night. That's when I suddenly ran into him near the mall that's closest to where I stay. It's a big one, so there's always a lot of people there. He wasn't alone also, so I called him by his name and told him like, "Come here, let's speak for a moment." When he saw me, he started saying something to whoever he had with him, like warning them about me. And then he started yelling things out to me, so I tried to approach him, but security and a lot of people were there, so nothing could really happen. But I told him I would break his teeth if he sees me one-on-one. He was shouting something too. I don't know, but anyway, that's all that.
That's not Twitter fingers. That's a real life threat. Habib's camp is always pretend as disciplined, silent, respectful. But let's not forget that same camp has faced drug allegation and failed tests before. So when people from the circle start threatening violence in public, the moral high ground disappears instantly. Here's the brutal truth. If this situation exploded outside the cage, Ilia Topuria loses the most. Suspensions, UFC backlash, career damage, and that's exactly why this needs to stop now. Because this rivalry is either a historic super fight or a complete disaster. Legacies are not built in shopping malls, they are built when the cage door closes. If this fight happens, it's massive. If it does not, everyone loses. This is MMA Predictor. Like, subscribe, and stay dangerous.